Hey guys, it's Silver Snorlax and I'm back with the fourth and final part of round 26. So this last order is a fairly decent sized order, just over 50 cards. This order was sent by Monkey220MS, sent a huge number of cards to be graded, and something that's a little bit special about his order, and something I actually really don't talk about too much on this channel, is that prior to his cards being sent to PSA, he actually requested some appraisal work be done. So appraisal work is something that I typically don't offer with just my standard service. The idea behind that is to increase the amount of time I have to deal with the cards, and that also drops the price down a little bit for you guys, as I do generally charge for my time in addition to the grading. So something I've done for years is appraisal work, and I've done that for friends, for set collections, people who are curious about cards they're about to send off to PSA. The thing of it is, I just have to, see the cards in hand myself, as I do a very extensive appraisal. I use black lights to check for staining. I do some work with some magnifying equipment, some jeweler's loops, things of that nature, and I even have some lit magnifiers that will actually enhance the magnification up to 100 times if I'm really not sure on a specific area on a card, stuff like that. So, I'm kind of equipped to deal with it, as I've done it for years and years, but I've never really posted anything on the channel that I actually offer that kind of service. I just do in-hand appraisals in order to figure out, what a card might actually grade at. So for Monkey220MS, he sent pretty much everything he sent was appraised ahead of time. I gave him my thoughts, sent him a private video. That's part of my appraisal service, by the way, is I make you a private video explaining why I think cards will get what they get. But kind of went over everything with him. He was hoping for all near mint 8s and above, and these are the cards that I selected, and ultimately said these are the ones that I believe we should send and are good to go. So without further ado, I really would like to get to his order, as a number of the cards that were submitted were absolutely phenomenal. So if you guys are interested in appraisal work, or interested in appraisal stuff in general, drop me a comment in the comments section. I wanted to see if there's any kind of interest in something like that, some kind of paid service I could offer to the community. So let me know your thoughts on that, and we'll go ahead and we'll jump into the order here. So we'll start off with the stack. First off, this is an EX Battle Boost Trekion. Pretty cool card. A little reverse action going on. Mr. Mime, Flight of Legends, came back as a mint 9. We're going to see a fair number of these. These are some Japanese E-series that he sent. He had a huge number of them. Cleared most of them to go to PSA, as I thought they would do pretty well. I actually estimated mostly 9s. This one I was a little bit worried about. I was worried this one would not receive an 8 grade, but we ultimately ended up going with it. This Houndoom. A little bit worried. There was I believe there was some edge wear on the back. There was something that was throwing me off of it, that I just didn't like it in particular, but glad to see it did in fact come back as a near mint 8. Ninetales here. Came back as a gem mint 10. So you'll be seeing a lot of these in Monkey220MS's order. Just lots of E-series stuff. A couple of Pikas. Came back as gem mint 10s. So everything in this order I praised at 8 or higher. And like I was saying, thought most of them would be 9s. There's fun little incorrect artwork on the Jungle Electra. That's actually the base set artwork on a Jungle card. You can see the symbol. But yeah, ultimately I believe he was happy with his grades. It's probably the most beautiful card in the entire order. I love this Gyarados. That's a fantastic Gyarados. I like it. Donald's Chikorita. A couple of those. So we got 2, both gem mint 10s. I love the artwork on this Nidoking. Very powerful, intimidating Nidoking. Nidoking, for whatever reason, one of my favorite Pokemon from the first generation. Very cool. Always thought he was a very intimidating looking Pokemon. More of those E-series coming through. Lots of 9s and 10s. I'm not sure if he has a full set. I think he's just shy of a full set of a lot of these E-Series cards. But a lot of these, Starmie, again, one of my favorite Pokemon, a lot of these graded quite high for him, so very happy for that. Interesting to see the differences between what PSA will grade from an English to a Japanese card. The card quality on Japanese cards is so much higher, it's insane. Blissey, it's kind of an interesting artwork on the Blissey, kind of running out of the bushes there. Moving right along, Mint 9 Ampharos. Interesting artwork on this Arbok from Expedition, Mint 9. Moving right along to Meganium here. Came back to Gem Mint 10. Very plain, very simple artwork, but it's rather elegant just in that sense. Vileplume. Machamp. Yeah, Pidgeot here is a Gem Mint 10. There's Muck. Alakazam. Crobat EX. Gem Mint 10. It's a nice card. I like that red background. That looks really nice. Contrasts well with the green on the card. Typhlosion. It's actually from a starter deck of sorts. I did not realize that when I was going through the actual cards and appraising them. I thought it was from a pack for whatever reason. It's actually from a constructed starter deck. Gyarados, Gem Mint 10. Kingdra, Gem Mint 10 as well. Near Mint 8 Venusaur. Nice Electrode as well. Moving into Rapidash, which has fantastic artwork here as well. So lots of 10s this order. Very happy about that. Lots of 10s, especially on this particular part. I thought the whole round really did pretty well. We didn't have too much come back low, only had a couple that didn't get graded at all, which happens. That's something I see every so often. But yeah, I thought this round was highly successful. Huge round, largest round I've had, largest multi-user round I should say that I've had on the channel. You guys did an awesome job. These big orders really help kick it up for everybody else. That helps helps me save on shipping quite a bit actually. It's having those larger orders come through. So for the initial send-off, it's actually a little bit cheaper for everyone. A couple of these Bulbasaurs, which I actually graded those hard at Gem Mint 10s each. I said those were the nicest condition cards that were submitted. Dragon's Exalted Rayquaza. Fantastic Lugia. Centering again kind of the bandit of this particular set. That's why it was dropping grades a little bit. Fantastic Mewtwo EX Full Art. Mint 9. Wrapping it up here. Beautiful Scyther EX from Team Rocket Returns. Came back as a near Mint 8. And last card of the order, best way to end it here, is with a McDonald's Charmander, Gem Mint 10. Alright guys, that does it for this particular round, round 26. Vastly successful, very fast round, beautiful round, tons of 10s in this particular series, so very happy to see all of those as well. Something there so my camera has something to focus on. So real quick, just to end this video off, those of you interested in appraisal work, do drop me a comment. Let me know if that's something you would be interested in having a video posted about on the channel. For those of you interested in grading, feel free to check out that description box there below. I'll have an informational video regarding that, as well as prices, turnaround times, all that stuff for you. So feel free to check that out as well. I'm on Facebook these days. Feel free to drop me a message on Facebook. Direct contact stuff, Skype as well. So several ways to get a hold of me if you guys are interested in grading, appraisal work, or anything of the like, or just want to shoot me a message and say hello. So there's always that as well. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hugely happy with everything that came through with this particular round. So big thank you to all the users out there who submitted and just made this round that much more special. Hoping to get the last couple rounds through here. We're going to post those up to YouTube as fast as we can, and then we'll be just doing it all over again. We'll have send-offs and everything else in between. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Hopefully we'll have another upload again here soon.